The idea is guns down, gloves up. But tonight, people are frustrated over a weekend boxing match that led to a deadly shooting. Good evening, I'm Stacy Schott.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us tonight. That shooting happened behind a shopping plaza on 62nd Avenue South, leaving one person dead and several others injured.
8 on your sides, Olivia Steen joins us now live from where that shooting happened. Olivia?
Well, yeah, I spoke to many people in this community who are outraged that this event even took place. It happened right here in this area behind me. I'm told that it was the Neighborhood Boxing League in Tampa that hosted the event. Now, one St. Pete activist told me that this is not the way to solve gun violence.
What's not conducive is when folks from outside of this community try to come into our community to stir up violence. That is not helpful to anything or to anyone.
Corey Givens Jr. tells me he was saddened when he heard another life was taken due to gun violence.
There's a lot of questions and a lot of gray area. First of all, who permitted such an event like this to take place? I don't think a boxing ring at a public shopping plaza at 8 o'clock at night is the answer to combating violence.
St. Pete police surrounded the Skyway Plaza for hours Saturday night following this amateur boxing match.
At this point, we know several shots were fired by the boxing ring, but here in the front, there were also shots fired. At least one car was hit.
Authorities say 21-year-old Trevon Barton was shot and later died at a local hospital. 4 others were treated for their injuries.
My heart goes out to the 5 people involved, specifically the Martin family, who's mourning the loss of their son right now. This is a travesty that could have been avoided.
So far, police say they arrested one person, 21-year-old Robert Cooley. He's charged with carrying a concealed firearm and discharging a firearm in public.
We still have to do some homework and find out how the boxing match was put on, what kind of permits they had, the promoter, etc. It's really too early to tell. We're more concerned with the shooting investigation at this time and the victims that we have.
And St. Pete police say this is still an ongoing investigation. Also, a state investigator from the Department of Business and Professional Regulation is also looking into that boxing match. Live in St. Petersburg, Olivia Steen, 8 on your side.